All right, it's time to unbox some bread. Tuscan sliced. $5 for this loaf. It's like a lot of money, Zeos, or is it not a lot of money? I don't know. Go to Wegmans and just get the Tuscan bread. And I was doing my own slicing, but I think the sliced one is just... Oh, I could smell it through the fucking bag. It's so good. Anyway, new prime colored things. Knock, knock, I'm here. This package is lighter than our smallest box. Yeah, obviously it's fucking doesn't exist. I'm gonna save this one, put it downstairs. We have got, ooh, a Kuyin. Pasta, I got you a Kuyin. It's an audio accessory expert. Audio accessories expert. And that says music with a fancy, that's the fanciest M. Oh my God, there's pictures of things. That's an adapter, that's an S, that's another adapter, like a 3.5mm, and that's a sickle. Let's see what enters the Chinese Kuyin. What did I order? Oh, I know what these are. So I have a set of these already, but not these. These are, and I love the caps in them, like that's important. 3.5mm, these are actually showing TRS, but they're just gonna be 2-conductor. But they are to 2-pin. So I have the MMCX version of this on the on the UTWS5s. They plug in and then they plug into my thing. So these are the 2-pin version. So you can adapt an IEM cable that's 2-pin, like this one. Boom. Now it's an IEM cable. I found off way too easily. Holy shit. That is, let's see, where's my polarity? Yeah. Wait. This way, right? Oh, they're labeled on both sides. So let's see. If that's positive up, then this should be positive up. I don't know how to read that. Anyway, so now I have a $300 DD Hi-Fi headphone IM cable that I can sort of use for 3.5. I'd have to break the bending of it. But yeah, that's so I can use weird shit that takes 2-pin. And I wish they made that with 2.5mm. I wish they made that with everything. I'd love to be able to adapt to everything. That would make my life. That wouldn't improve my life at all. But I would like to have it. Now, think about how many things in your life you are not improved, but you still want it. And here, I should have a new, I don't want to call it a smartwatch, because it's, everything's a smartphone, smart fridge, smart watch. Oh my God, they're here. Fuck, I can't clean them fast enough. All right, so these are important. If Chewbacca was around, I'd be really concerned about popping that, because it might wake her up, and she was old. It's, by the way, 3:19 a.m. No man has ever been as excited for Silicone products at 3 a.m. Don't read that wrong. This is nice, but let's do this first. So pasta does this thing, and I'm kind of jelly of pasta. Everything's food. Literally everything's fucking food. So I bought this thing, and it actually is a 2-pack. Princess Pasta will make eggs, and is that a fly? No. Okay, it's a piece of cardboard. Princess Pasta will make eggs in mass. She uses a regular standard tray with the silicone inserts. I just bought the silicone tray, and you put this on a baking sheet, and then you just put them in the oven, and you bake in the silicone. And she will make eggs. She'll whip up eggs, and she'll go, and she'll put a piece of ham in them for other people, or spinach in it, and then you bake it. Then you take it out, and you put it in the Ziploc bags, and you just pull one out during the day and eat it. So these are the larger ones. This is sexual in nature somewhere. These are the larger ones. Well, this is more fun than I ever thought it would ever be. And I have some smaller ones coming, and they're all double packs. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take one of these and bring it over here and put it down, and then give it to my brother in New York so he can make his own eggs. Or She said she made chocolate chip pancakes. I don't think I'd consider a pancake in a muffin tray. I don't think you could do it. I feel like you're just lying to yourself. You're making a chocolate chip muffin. Now this is a smartwatch. It's actually called an Honor Band 6. 1.47-inch AMOLED display, long battery life, health management. I only got one of these because I'm starting to do like weight loss things, and I want to keep track of my steps without keeping my phone in my pants and everything else. I haven't worn an actual watch, like an everyday watch, in forever. 10 workout modes, long battery life. The battery life in this is absurd. People who have an Apple Watch and shit, your Apple Watch is shit. This is $50 and it lasts 5 days, according to Dan. 5 days of never having to be charged with an AMOLED LED screen. And he could read his messages on it, and it does all sorts of shit. It just connects to your phone and it's good to go. This is the model ARG B39. How does this open? I feel like this needs an easier way to open it. Because I know Pasta's Apple Watch literally dies constantly. Like, is it today Tuesday? Then it's dead. Oh, is it Wednesday? Then it's dead. She can argue about it in the comments. I just know that most of the big brand ones don't last very long. And I'm lazy. Here's the quick start guide, Rapido. There's the health app I have to download. You do have to have the health app on your phone and not sleeping if you're trying to track things. As far as being a pedometer, it might track internally. I'm not sure. Here is our charging thing. It's a 2-point, which goes where on the back? Yep, right there. That is how we charge it. So it has to come off your wrist to charge, which kind of sucks. I'd rather charge it while I'm wearing it. Fuck you. I don't give a shit if it's... No, shut up. Do I have to rip that off? What is that? And it's just a silicone strap. EACTP by thing, and then it's got a QR code on it. Nom. Let's say Nom. That might be the download for the app. That is a really small QR code. Like, is that actually going to fucking Let's find out if it functions. Hold on. I'm curious, because that thing is fucking mini squirrel. I'm actually going to put my phone in slightly a zoom mode. Will it focus? Will it focus? Try a stronger zoom mode. There we go. QR code is not supported. This QR code is not supported. Let's try, look at that. Oh, QR code is not supported. Weird. Anyway, so that's our charger charge. It's a little screen protector. We'll take off now. I like the shape of it too. I think the Apple one is too square, and the other ones, I've said, the round ones are like, that's dumb. Why you being dumb, bro? Let me tell you how comfortable it is. They've got the angles right on all the bits. Like the actual, where it comes off of here and is angled down like forcefully, that's perfect. I'm trying to get on. There's only one button, so I'm assuming this is the button to turn it on. It may also be dead in the box. It needs to be charged. Also, there could be like something I have to read. Fucking read. Who reads? Oh, for $50 dues. It has a scanner on the back here to like check your blood oxygen and everything else. Right, let's go plug it in. I'll make sure it lights up a little bit, and then we'll be on our way. Let's move this important paperwork. Ah, you fuck. Are you all full? What are you plugged into? You're a weird double charger. You can come out. What the fuck do I have the double charges? Double charges. What was that? I don't know now. I should retire this lamp. You go. That's the wrong way. It's literally not allowing me to plug it in that way. And here's the right way. Honor. for the... I'm wiggling it around too much. Hold on. I gotta put it down. All right, leave it alone. It's sensitive to movement. It's a very bright honor. Ooh, all right. English. Honor band 6. Oh God, did I miss English? English. Okay, thank God. I actually clicked it. Language reset about. Pairing. Download your health up. Oh, I gotta go do a thing. Anyway, I'm gonna do this thing and you guys can just enjoy the show. I'll go. It's fucking late. Oh, fuck. See if the battery dies in 10 seconds because I didn't pull it out. Usually I pull the battery out of this camera now because this is the one I use for streaming and therefore the Wi-Fi has to be enabled to turn it on and off. And I'm pretty sure I hear it every once in a while just turning on in the middle of the night. So that's not good. Usually if it's gonna die, it dies within like 15 seconds, so we should be all right. This box was delivered. Anime figure? It said something about a figure being delivered. Also, I also ordered shoes on Amazon, and it should not take 12 days to bring shoes to me from Amazon. Like that's... Are they walking them here and then cleaning them? Oh. So I was watching that Patrick Swayze documentary where the Russians land and they parachute into the middle of America and everyone's got to fight in the mountains. Yeah. Oh, this is an anime. This is it. Wow, it's poorly wrapped. Huge base. Oh, this is the one I had to argue with the company about. This is the Megumin that's probably not authentic, but I don't give a shit because it's way less money. For those of you who don't know, I have that big dark. In fact, hold on, before I unwrap her, let's go grab Darkness. Darkness needs to make an appearance. I'm actually going to try to do something where I won't make money, but I'll spend less on anime figures if I spend more on anime figures. I know that doesn't sound like it's going to make sense, but trust me, this is genius. I actually bought 3 figures that have a limit of 3 that are expensive figures because I know, because they're pre-order, and in like 7 months and they charge me for them, I'm going to take 2 of them and then I'm going to upcharge them and put them in the yard sale or put them out on eBay or whatever the fuck it is and try to make that money back enough that the first figure, the one I'm keeping, cost me either very little or nothing. It's a very desirable figure. That's the reason I did it. Like if I would have known like how expensive this Darkness figure like fucking is, like the one I had, the Evangelion one with Marie, that shit's $550 now. I spent like $190 on it or something, or $200. That's an incredible. Her bunny ears broke. You know, this is definitely. So I've got a real one. I know I got a real one, and this is a fake one. Still has the printed things, and I'd probably get Aqua as a fake one too. This was on Amazon for, wow, the legs don't even line up with the holes. Oh God, this is like a $70 figure. The real ones are like $300 and something. The holes even like, that's a metal peg. That's a metal peg. So they're trying real hard to make this a thing. If I remember, Darkness doesn't have pegs in her feet. Wow, this is, because here's the thing, the real ones of these are made in China, and the fake ones of these are made in China. So what they do is, one guy in China is like, hey, China, give me that thing so I can make a fake one. The broken fucking bunny ear is just hilarious, and if I bend it, it's gonna snap off, so I gotta bend it like back. They both have to be basically bent back and they'll stay. The face doesn't look bad. You could tell from the shine. Like if we pick up Darkness here. See how like dull her skin is? Like it's nice and flat. And this is just shiny. Like there's just shine on it. They use like a cheaper material or method to print it out. But the shape is 100% accurate. That is exactly the shape you would pay for the real Megumin bunny girl one. Maybe her hand doesn't belong here. I'm trying to see. I'll have to go online and look at like pictures of the real one. Because I'm telling you right now, it's fake. You can see her fingers like popping out of her glove there. And that's perfect. So yeah, you get what you pay for. But at the same time, I have one of the three. And for fuck's sake, if they make a union and they make a goddamn whiz one, I want it all. Yeah, her bunny ear is going to have to get heated up and bent back. But other than that, like the actual... Like it's real shiny here, and this is kind of shiny. You can see the detail. Look at the detail, or lack of detail on the ball. Much more detailed ball. And the back just looks like it needs to be like waxed. Like I don't know, the back doesn't have a good thing. There's little like strings coming off of it. I can tell you what though, from like 2 feet away, you ain't gonna tell shit. So that's fine. Anyway, I'm gonna try to bend her legs. They are so stiff. To try to get her into this base, which, why is it floating? There's a peg in the middle to keep it from warping. That's another thing, the base is cheaper. Because the base, I imagine, would match this. This has got a nice crosshatch pattern there. And it says Katakawa on it, made in China. And this don't say shit, Captain. And is all fucking sorts of scratched. And they asked me if I wanted to cancel it. I'm like, no, I want to see what kind of shit you're going to sell me. So, this is it. Is it even the same dimensions? Yeah, they copied the dimensions perfectly. It's 100% the same dimensions. Unless the original one doesn't have it. Maybe the original one looks like this. This is from my laptop. Put that back over there. So yeah, I'm going to try to get her working out. You can even see how shiny her legs. They don't even bother dulling the legs under the thing. She's actually shiny under the stockings. Whereas darkness here is... not shiny under the stockings and looks much better. So, Is it worth $200 to have a shiny Megumin to save to it? Yes. So, oh, I'm hungry.